and hot. Here we go.
And Dallas will start with it. Mavericks finish 4 games under 5. Start the game. Jaren Jackson, wide open look from the corner. Great start for the Grizz with Jackson hitting a 3. It's a Pippen. Scottie Pippen Jr., 3rd year in the NBA. Jackson driving, and Edey on the catch underneath, and scores 5-0 on 2. Morant behind the back fake, gives it up to Pippen, and the runner's good, 7-0. Washington ahead to Marshall, and Thompson on the spot up, takes his time, and gets Dallas on the board.
He's picking up.
Doubleheader on ABC. 4 games tomorrow, ESPN and ABC, as the playoffs tip off. Corner 3, around it, down for Jaren Jackson. Same spot.
Gives up an open 3.
Bain, not a smart play there. Got caught in the air, turned it over. Thompson walks into a 3. That's good. So Klay Thompson with 2 threes. 16 second quarter points and a hot start here.
Yeah, 8 for 11 the other night and gets his first 2 to go in this one.
Special play that time by John Morant. And Edey, shot clock at 5. Najee Marshall with 2, trying to create some airspace, and he knocks down the long 2.
Tough shot, got his own that time.
Morant looking to shake the defender. Here's Pippen. His 3 is there. Scottie Pippen Jr., such an improved attempts yet for Desmond Bain. John Morant, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Got Davis off his feet. Tipped in by Edey off the Morant.
For offensive rebounding position, that's a major problem with the smaller Mavs lineup.
8-0 paint points in favor of Memphis until right there. But Dallas down 11 early on. Bain driving in Washington, has to be careful with those 2 fouls, so Bain gets past him and lays it in. What a player that Jason Kidd believes in, and he was very good Wednesday. Anthony Davis swishes that one through from 20 feet.
Get that shot anytime he wants against Zach Edey. That's just a simple jab step and a nice easy release.
Clear path to the basket for Aldama. And foul called. Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
With that one, when you're looking down inside the rim, I think there's a pretty good chance that his ankle feels great. But right now, this lineup for Dallas, you wonder where the offense is going to come from outside of Anthony Davis.
Here's Martin, who's got a lot of playoff experience, was brilliant for the Heat 2 years ago in their run to the finals. Exum throws it into the 5th row. That is turnover number 6 by the Mavs. Here's George.
Dave, legs regarding Morant. Arsham Sharania, our NBA senior insider, reported after our report on Courtside about John Morant getting a 2nd injection today. As you see the alley-oop there to Bagley, he got a second injection today, 2 hours before this game. So they've done everything they can to make sure he can play at an optimal level, Dave.
And he is right now. In 8 minutes, he is controlling this game. 9 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. His team up 17. Davis inside. And the follow by Gafford. They're going to wave it off, though. Basket interference. Mavs can't get out of their own way right now.
Yeah, their main challenges have been really lack of quality shots offensively, and then Memphis playing to their strengths, playing fast and playing in the lane. 2nd in the league in points in the paint, and that's where everything is coming from right now.
Aldama driving baseline. It's cut off by the double. Out to Morant. Step back 3. Morant hits it. Everything going right for Ja so far in the first quarter, and the lead is 20. What a flurry by the Grizzlies, 60% shooting. It's a 19-4 run. Davis on the move, and it rolls around and drops. He's got 8.
They've got to just stem the tide right here and do a better job at protecting the lane so they can get out in the open floor a little bit. It was a priority for Jason Kidd. He felt like they could run against Memphis, but they're taking the ball out of the net virtually every trip. You know, John Morant is, when he gets buckets early in the lane, he becomes a much more confident rhythm 3-point shooter. And you could see the way he went up for that step back. He is absolutely feeling it right now.
Let's see how Memphis does with Morant on the bench. Brought a ton of energy to this game so far. 18-point lead. Going to call an offensive foul here on the screen on Bagley. Keep in mind as you look at this score, We have seen this throughout the NBA season, and earlier tonight that no lead truly is safe. Miami blew a 17-point lead in regulation, but then won in overtime by 9. So 18-point deficit, long way to go though.
And I like this substitution by Jason Kidd, getting Brandon Williams in the game. Played so well the other night in Sacramento. He is a flat-out scorer. Misses his first attempt there on a wild drive to the rim, but they needed some offense on the floor.
Aldama hits a 3. It's a 21-point lead. 5 3-pointers for Memphis. Dallas has just 6 baskets. And then a foul on Pippen. Team foul number 2. First personal on Pippen. The sense of urgency in the fight that we saw from Dallas in the first and second quarters on Wednesday, it's not there, at least not yet. Davis can't hit the 3. Rebound Aldama. Davis 3 of 7, 0 for 2 from deep, 8 points to lead the Mavs in scoring, but they're shooting under 40% so far. Bain missed it off the window. Edey keeps it alive and then controlled by AD. Skip to Williams. Underneath Gafford, got inside, puts it in, and a foul.